Romantic love is a force of nature that has captivated poets, writers, and scientists alike for centuries. It's a powerful and transformative emotion that can turn even the most logical minds into starry-eyed dreamers. Beyond the realm of emotions, however, romantic love has a profound impact on our brains. In this video, we will explore the top 8 ways in which romantic love dramatically alters the neural landscape of our minds. From the rush of infatuation to the depths of attachment, love's influence on our brains is nothing short of remarkable. Number 8. The chemical symphony of attraction. Have you ever experienced the exhilarating rush of infatuation, where thoughts of your beloved seem to dominate your every waking moment? How did it affect your ability to focus on other aspects of your life? There's a scientific explanation for this. When you first fall in love, your brain experiences a chemical frenzy. The neurotransmitters dopamine, norepinephrine, and serotonin surge, creating feelings of euphoria, obsession, and excitement. This chemical cocktail is responsible for the intense focus on your beloved, the racing heart, and the overwhelming joy. But what happens in the brain during this initial phase of attraction, and how does it affect your perception of the world around you? During this phase, the brain's reward center, primarily the ventral tegmental area, VTA, becomes hyperactive. This heightened activity in the VTA reinforces the idea that your romantic interest is a source of pleasure and reward. Consequently, you may find yourself constantly thinking about them, obsessing over their messages, or craving their presence. This chemical drive towards your beloved can be all-consuming, making it difficult to concentrate on other aspects of life. The number 7 way in which romantic love changes your brain is through the power of oxytocin in bonding. How does physical touch with your partner make you feel? As romantic love deepens, another chemical player enters the scene, oxytocin, often referred to as the love hormone. This neuropeptide is responsible for creating a sense of attachment and intimacy between partners. It assumes a pivotal role in nurturing emotional connections and fortifying the intimate ties shared by those in love. But how does oxytocin work its magic in the brain, and what impact does it have on our relationships? Oxytocin is released in the brain when we engage in physical touch, such as hugging, kissing, or cuddling with our partner. It fosters feelings of trust and comfort, leading to greater emotional intimacy. Additionally, oxytocin enhances empathy and social bonding, allowing us to better understand and connect with our partner's emotions. This neurochemical bond not only strengthens the romantic relationship, but also contributes to overall well-being. Have you noticed a difference in your emotional connection when you engage in activities like hugging or holding hands? The number 6 way in which romantic love changes your brain is through the role of cortisol in stress reduction. Have you ever noticed that the presence or support of your romantic partner has a calming effect on you during stressful situations? Love isn't just about euphoria and bonding. It also plays a significant role in stress reduction. When you're in a loving relationship, your brain's stress response system, governed by the hormone cortisol, undergoes a transformation. This leads to lower stress levels and improved emotional resilience. But how does love help in coping with life's challenges? And what are the long-term effects on your brain's stress response? In a loving relationship, the presence of a supportive partner can mitigate the impact of stress on your brain. Simply hearing your partner's voice or receiving a comforting message can trigger the release of oxytocin and reduce cortisol levels, thereby soothing the stress response. Over time, this can lead to improved mental health, lower anxiety levels, and enhanced emotional well-being. How do you think this influences your overall resilience and emotional well-being? The number 5 way in which romantic love changes your brain is through the brain's adaptation to long-term love. Have you ever experienced a shift in the nature of your romantic love, from intense passion to a deep sense of companionship? Romantic love is not static, it evolves and matures over time. Long-term relationships experience a shift from passionate love to companionship love, which is characterized by deep attachment and affection. The brain adapts to this change by developing a sense of security and stability. But how does the brain adapt to long-term love? And what are the benefits of this transition? Over the course of a long-term relationship, the brain's reward system begins to show reduced activation in response to the beloved's presence. This might seem counterintuitive, but it's a sign of a deeper, more stable form of love. The brain adjusts to the constant presence of the partner, allowing for greater focus on other aspects of life. This transition from passionate to companionship love enhances feelings of security and trust, which are essential for maintaining a lasting partnership. How does this change affect your relationship, and what does it reveal about the evolving nature of your love? The number four way in which romantic love changes the brain is known as the neural basis of emotional empathy. How has empathy influenced your ability to connect with your romantic partner on an emotional level? Empathy is a vital component of romantic love. It allows us to understand and share in our partner's emotional experiences. This ability to empathize is rooted in the brain's mirror neuron system, which enables us to mirror the emotions and feelings of those we love. But how does this neural basis of empathy influence our relationships? And how can it help navigate the ups and downs of love? The mirror neuron system in the brain allows us to feel what our partner feels. When they're happy, we share in their joy. When they're sad, we empathize with their pain. This shared emotional experience strengthens the bond between partners and fosters a deeper sense of connection. Additionally, empathy plays a crucial role in conflict resolution and communication within a relationship, as it allows us to see things from our partner's perspective. Can you recall a situation where empathy played a significant role in resolving a conflict or strengthening your bond? The number three way in which romantic love changes the brain is through the impact of love on cognitive function. Have you ever experienced moments of distraction or increased focus due to romantic love? Love isn't just an emotion, it also has a significant impact on our cognitive abilities. When we're in love, our brain's cognitive functions can be both enhanced and impaired. The heightened emotional state of love can sharpen our focus on our beloved, but it can also lead to moments of distraction. How does romantic love affect our cognitive function, and what can we learn from this intricate dance between emotions and cognition? On one hand, being in love can enhance our cognitive abilities by increasing motivation and attention. We may find ourselves more alert and focused when pursuing goals that involve our partner. On the other hand, the all-consuming nature of love can lead to moments of daydreaming or distraction, as thoughts of our beloved intrude on our daily tasks. This balance between enhanced focus and occasional distraction highlights the intricate interplay between love and cognition. How do you manage the delicate balance between the demands of daily life and the emotional pull of love? The number two way in which romantic love changes our brains is through love's influence on self-perception. How does love shape our self-perception, and what can we do to harness its positive effects while mitigating its potential pitfalls? Romantic love has a profound impact on how we perceive ourselves. It can boost self-esteem, increase self-worth, and provide a sense of purpose and identity. However, it can also make us vulnerable to feelings of insecurity and self-doubt. When we feel loved and cherished by our partner, it can lead to a positive self-image. We may feel more confident, valued, and attractive, which can in turn have a positive impact on various aspects of our lives. On the flip side, love can also make us more vulnerable to self-doubt and insecurity, especially when we fear losing our beloved or face challenges in the relationship. It's essential to strike a balance between deriving self-worth from love and maintaining a healthy sense of self-esteem. How has romantic love influenced your self-perception? Have you experienced an increase in self-confidence and self-worth? Or have there been moments of self-doubt and insecurity? How do you navigate these fluctuations in self-perception? And last but not least, the number one way in which romantic love changes our brains is through love's role in personal growth and resilience. Can you think of moments in your romantic relationship where you've experienced personal growth or increased resilience as a result of challenges or conflicts? Romantic love is not just about the pleasure and comfort it brings, it can also be a catalyst for personal growth and resilience. Love challenges us to grow as individuals, adapt to new situations, and learn from our experiences. How does love contribute to personal growth, and what lessons can we take from its transformative power? In a loving relationship, we often encounter challenges and conflicts that push us to develop better communication skills, patience, and empathy. These experiences can lead to personal growth and greater emotional resilience. Love encourages us to become better versions of ourselves, not only for the sake of the relationship, but also for our own personal development. It teaches us to navigate the complexities of human emotions and relationships, ultimately making us more adaptable and resilient individuals. How has love pushed you to become a better version of yourself? Yes, friends, romantic love is a complex and multidimensional emotion that profoundly impacts our brains and, by extension, our lives. From the initial rush of attraction to the deep bonds of attachment, love shapes our neural landscape in myriad ways. It triggers a chemical symphony, fosters emotional bonds, reduces stress, and influences our cognition, self-perception, and personal growth. As we navigate the ups and downs of romantic love, it's essential to reflect on these changes in our brains and how they affect our relationships and personal growth. Love is a journey that transforms not only our emotions but also our minds, making us more empathetic, resilient, and capable of experiencing the profound beauty of human connection. In the end, it's the remarkable impact of love on our brains that makes it one of the most captivating and enduring aspects of the human experience. And as you travel on your transformative journey of romantic love, might we ask you a quick question? Do you enjoy watching videos related to dating, relationships, and personal growth? Great! Just go ahead and subscribe now so you'll be sure to get early access to our next video release. You'll be glad you did. We thank you for joining us today, and as we bid you farewell, we remind you that you are absolutely wonderful, and yes, you are loved.